I went from like being broke to making like 100K a day.
When did you get into this, financing? How you get into this field, bro? Because it's so much needed in our black community right now. How you feel about BBLs and all that?
A BBL, I ain't gonna lie, man. I like a BBL. I'd be lying if I said I ain't like it. Colombia was straight, but Brazil a whole different another
Brazil.
level.
One of my associates, I think it was in Brazil. They poisoned and died out there.
The God.
Have no fear, Mr. Organic is here, and this is Organically Speaking. Now listen up. This is the Organic Opportunity segment. This is what I'm doing now. I got business owners. I got people that's trying to grow their brand. We're going to bring them in and take them to the next level. Not only personality-wise, not only business-wise, we want them to understand when you fuck with the organic man, the world's going to treat you a little different. So I got a legendary entrepreneur, top-level credit guru, and just a cool motherfucker, man. We got Norris in the building. Talk to me, champ.
Man, appreciate that introduction, bro.
I had to give you a nice organic understanding from the entry, you know what I'm saying? If it don't come in right, it don't work right. You hear me? No homo sapien on the come in right, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to make sure they know that you a businessman. Not only that, you a real person. We worked out today, got a good pump at Boxer, no homo sapien on the good pump. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got a good workout at Boxer. How was that workout today, man?
Oh, man, that shit was straight, bro. Because, it wasn't until I went to Colombia, I got a personal trainer. Yeah. I'm doing all my reps wrong. Been working out this whole time.
Wrong posture.
Wrong posture. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, chest out. And then I'm doing squats in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing 180. Yeah. But then I ain't even going low enough. Oh, so then in Colombia, I'm doing just the bar. He like, lower. I'm like, God damn.
Ass to the grass, brother. You know what I'm saying? You got to really go ahead and put that keister on that grass. You know what I mean? And that really going to take it to the next level. That's just in life. Yeah. So sometimes you do things on your own. You feel like you got it until you got a mentor or a person that's been professional at this to help you along the way. Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's the process we in today. So let's start from the seed, bro. Like, when did you get into this credit, financing? How you get into this field, bro? Because it's so much needed in our black community right now.
Yeah, for sure. So I started out day trading at first, you feel me? But I was using AI, like robots and shit, and then they weren't consistent. Bread going up, down, up, down, up, down type shit. Yeah. And then from there, I tried to get my credit fixed. Of course. Sending people bread. They running off, ain't doing nothing. You feel me? And then after that, I was just like, man, fuck it, I'm about to just learn myself. Yeah. And then once I fixed my own credit, therefore I was like, man, I might as well make this a business. But I was also doing credit. I was also, doing trading. Bought me a semi truck because I got my CDL. So, and then I'm like, man, I'm just about to go all in on credit. You know what I'm saying? So from there, man, I don't help people close on houses in 47 days, bro. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I get back on the 30th, I got somebody else closing. And this shit all in under 90 days. You feel me?
That's big time.
Yeah, so I got the sauce. You feel me?
Yeah, you got the sauce, and people need that sauce. They out here running around just noodles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't know what the hell they doing.
They ain't got no marinara. Yeah. You got a marinara in this motherfucker, man. Make a real motherfucker spaghetti ball soup. Yeah. So, like, it's very important because me and my dog, Slim, shout out to Slim, when we first started into YouTube, we was getting to buying these cars. Yeah. And our credit was bad. Not even bad, it was light. Didn't have stuff on it, didn't build our credit up. Yeah. So once we learned about getting a credit card, a secured credit card, buying gas, buying little groceries, paying it off in full every month, we realized, okay, our credit is going up, up, up. We realized that a little bit early, that credit is very important. That's how you get into these cars. So I know what you mean because we didn't know it. No one taught us this. Yeah. So I love these opportunities of giving this to the world because everybody be hitting me up because we used to talk to them about credit building, and now I got somebody I can push them to like, hey, man, this is my dog right here. He going to get you right. So what was like the routine you built to grow your credit?
All right, the routine, what I built to grow mine was really just the education, knowing what trade lines and stuff to add, which ones can be backdated, getting aged primaries, and then two, just knowing what you're going after. Yeah. Because, you know what I'm saying, if you just got a whole bunch of authorized users and shit on your credit, but you trying to get approved for a mortgage, that's an installment loan. Right. So what revolving credit ain't gonna help you with that at all. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta know the right loans to put on there.
Yeah, that's smart because people will get those trade lines or those it's like LLCs or what's those called? S corps and stuff like that, aged. Yeah. But you only know the right word.
You don't even know what to do with it.
Yeah, like it look good, but is that really gonna get you the mortgage? That really gonna get you this loan? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So once you interact with somebody like you put them on the right track. Yeah. And that's a blessing, bro. Yeah. They need that.
Yeah, and it's affordable, bro, because I got 3 packages, you feel me? Like, the first one is only $97 a month. With that one, I'm only going to fix your TransUnion, but you get all of the games. So it's going to require, it's more of a do-it-yourself community.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to teach you, like, how to properly structure a business, how to start a Turo business. Because, you know, and then I teach you how to do it with a budget that a lot of people can afford, just getting economy cars.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I got like, a couple Chevy Cruisers and stuff, man, and shit, I'm making $1,000 a month off of them.
That's tough.
And the average person can afford it.
Most definitely. And,
you get what I'm saying?
And that people who don't understand those small dollars add up to big bucks in the end.
Yeah.
Like $1,000 a month. That's going to take care of probably your car insurance,
yeah,
probably light bill. That counts. You ain't got to worry about that.
A lot of people only make like $3,000 a month.
Right.
So hell, if you got 3 cruises, you straight.
You super straight.
Yeah.
Everybody want to live in the 1%, thinking they're supposed to make $100,000 a month and have Ferraris and all. That's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to get there, you got to build it up. Slow and gradually, and learn this system to get there and stay there.
Yeah,
you can get there, son. Can you stay, nigga?
Yeah,
that's what we need some understanding.
Yeah.
So how you building that foundation with them? That's how you do it. Yeah. So that's your level 1. What's the level 2 joint?
The level 2 is for $199. Basically, like, you know, me and my third party, they're the ones who gonna fix Equifax, Experience, TransUnion.
The big boys.
Yeah, and then you get all of the game included. Because like I said, in the lower level 97, we only gonna do TransUnion, but we gonna give you the game to be able to fix Equifax and Experience yourself. But if you ain't got the time, you can just pay $199. We gonna work on all 3 for you. And you still gonna have all the courses and everything. Now the top level, which is $500 a month, that one you're gonna have a call with me every 30 days. I'm gonna hop on there, look at your credit profile, be like, okay, you started with 95 negative items. Now we got you down to 2. You know what I'm saying? You add these trade lines, what it is that you're trying to get. You're trying to get a car, house funding, what it is. Okay. Once we figure that out, I'm gonna tell you what trade lines to add, and then I'm actually gonna hold your hand throughout the process.
Tough.
You know what I'm saying?
People need that, you know what I mean? And it costs, but it's affordable for
it's affordable. And then if it ain't, just go with what works for you. Because if you don't got the bag, you're gonna have to put in some type of work, man.
Mandatory. Like, a motherfucker gonna buy a pair of shoes a month. That's a pair of J's. That's less than a pair of J's.
Yeah, you feel me?
You're gonna buy your little Zara fit, you know what I'm saying? That's still less than that. And it's building your credit so you can get you a crib, a car, or even get you a nice little business you want to start up. That's what people need. They start running off of that instant gratification, and it throws them off. Instead of really going for that end game and that delayed gratification, that's where the blessings lie. And building your credit, building that equity in these situations is the way to do it. And I'm glad you're telling. I've been telling them forever, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I came from the basement with this and had an understanding of, okay, I got to build my credit. It took a long time. But once I got up there to the big dogs, everything, Rari, Rolls Royce, Mansion, it didn't matter. I got everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I learned those levels. 'Cause I remember I first tried to get my Rolls Royce. And they was telling me all, because I done had Hellcats, I done had track cars, those level cars. They was $100,000 cars, but they still said we never had none of this magnitude on your credit.
Yeah,
you need something like this, so this is gonna be my first entry. So I had to put more down.
Yeah.
So people don't understand. You gotta to get to those big cars. You really gotta get some big situations to make it match.
Yeah.
And you gotta have the matching type of credit. You can't try to get a $500,000 car. You never had a $5,000 car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to put more money down.
Yeah, fast.
So you got to build it up. So if you got $500,000 cars, now you got a better chance.
Yeah.
I only had like 2 at the time. So like you ain't got enough.
Yeah.
So this game that they won't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fast.
And that Toro game crazy. What's the big dog level? So that's level 1. We got level 2. What's level 3?
Yeah, like I said, that's like the 500. You know what I'm saying? 500 a month. That one, they're going to get a call with me every 30 days. I'm going to look at your credit profile with you. You dig what I'm saying?
That's
and
tough.
then basically tell you what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah. So, and it's affordable.
That's close because people don't get that close proximity to people like you.
Yeah.
And that's a bargain, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, it don't really, I wouldn't really call it a mentorship. It's just like more of a guidance. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you really want to have access to me and then I show you like how to properly structure a business and all of that, now that's going to, that's like $5K.
Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the one.
Okay,
come on, brother. That's what I'm like. I know it's something above that. Let's get to where the pterodactyls fly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to know how that feels.
Yeah,
no homo on that, but $5K, you get you that one-on-one understanding. Boy, I'm going to really build you the business structure.
Yeah, how you can outsource it. You know what I'm saying? How you can, start paying people to, because I don't got time to fix everybody's credit.
Right.
I just got the proper third party that I work with.
Right.
Like I said, they're going to get everything right. You know what I mean?
Get what's the outsourcing? Like, how's that work? Like, what does that entail?
Outsourcing?
Yeah.
Outsourcing is basically like I work with some people from like the Philippines, stuff like that. And, I sat down and taught them how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I pay them hourly.
Tough.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then they get everything out the way. Yeah.
So are you able to build people's stuff up so good that they're able to get their own program and build others too?
Yeah. That's the one I told you like for like 5K. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you like, okay, boom. And then you can set your prices whatever you want to, because I'm gonna give you the plug. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, boom, this is all you got to pay for each of your clients. You know, go get your money back. If you don't got nothing to do, like you don't got no plan, copy my program.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? White label. Everything out here white label.
Tough.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, just copy my program. You
so
know, but
5,000, you get a business that can make you 500,000.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, if they consistent, and then if they that smart, shoot, you feel me? To copy my whole platform. Then shoot, tap in with me, and then I can show you how I'm able to get here on podcasts.
Come on now, that's the next level.
You know what I'm saying?
With the organic, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The God of gods. Now look at the skin. Make sure they see that texture, man. Yeah. But yeah, to get around this is going next level. Yeah, that's
level.
Dope, bro. So I want to highlight that. So organically speaking, I love bringing opportunities to businessmen. So anybody out there got these type of programs, want this audience and want to get connected, hit me up. Make sure you hit the email, ballandnothinelse@yahoo.com, or just DM me directly at Mr. Organik. I just got my Instagram back, brother.
Yeah, I seen that.
They took me out.
I seen that.
Oh, God, it's great, man.
That.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, my dog. Social Agenda, Social Rescue got me back because it was down for 8 months. I was saying 6. I was down for 8 months.
Yeah.
Had to grow a whole new Instagram for nothing, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my YouTube and all my followers, and shout out to everybody that went to my new gram, but that was a process. I had almost like building credit.
Yeah.
I started with negative 500 score. You know what I'm saying?
I had to start all the way over.
Right.
And then especially if you are already, you know, established, I can just imagine how many fake pages you had. They don't know where they ain't know where to go.
And I had big dogs that fuck with me. So like this page wasn't verified. Had to start over, so people thinking it's a fake page. Yeah. And that's when I just started my podcast. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, generate all that attention from my Instagram to my YouTube, from my Instagram, but my Instagram was gone. So I had to start it from scratch. Yeah. It was crazy, but I weathered the storm. Yeah. And I say that to say this. It's the same thing with like building your credit. You got to weather your storm. Like it's going to have ups and downs, but you got to start from somewhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And once you build it, boom, it will come. So what happened? My Instagram come back. Now my new Instagram got 50,000 on it. Yeah. My old Instagram back 300-something thousand back. Boom. Yeah. You combine them together, now I'm almost at 400.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Come on now.
Yeah.
So I probably wouldn't have got the extra 50K on my big one if I didn't do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how it worked, bro. But you know, we're gonna get some real talk too. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the business part. We got that out the way, man. How did you get to understanding I'm gonna work with credit? I'm gonna what put you in that mode?
What put me in that mode, man? Talking to my boy Jason, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his book. You know what I'm saying? But wait, which camera?
You see that?
Yeah.
Shout out to Jason, man.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying, the code of behavior, brother. I think he DM'd me before or something like that, man. Yeah. Holla at me, come get on the podcast, brother. Free promotion just then.
But man, so basically, after I got with him, and then he's already successful, don't talk, don't TEDx and all of that, you know. So I was just like, hey, bro. You know, well, he reached out to me, really. He like, bro, you all over the place. I see you doing trucking. Yeah. I see you doing trading. I see you doing credit. You need to just go all in with one thing, bro.
Right.
And then and then from following him too, I found out about 75 Hard. You know, are you familiar with the 75?
I've heard about 75 Hard. I haven't gotten to it yet. You know what I'm saying? No homo sapien on that, but break it down for the people that don't know.
Yeah, so it's a lot of daily tasks and stuff that you got to complete. You got to work out twice a day. One of them got to be done outside. One got to be, both can actually be done outside, but one have to be outside. Okay. So that way, if it's raining, snowing, sleeting, it's just like no matter what, you're going to complete your goal. Because I remember, man, sometimes I'll be doing that. It's raining outside, and then I'm like, man, I ain't about to go out in that rain. Right. And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, that's why you fell in that life. Whenever times get hard, you scared to go out there now. And then now I'm outside working out in the rain.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
And then you also have to read 10 pages out of a nonfiction book. So I took his book, you know what I'm saying? Started reading that.
So that's the book you read in 75 Hard?
That's the first book I ever read in my life.
Ain't that a nigga? That's some nigga shit, boy.
Hey, that was and that was only like 2 years ago. Man. First book I ever read in my whole life.
And look what one book did with your nigga ass. You never read a book. You read one book and now look at you, dog.
Yeah, didn't even know I liked to read.
Wow.
Whenever I started, I'm like, damn, okay, I'm going to have to read 2 pages in the morning. And then after breakfast, read another 2 pages. Yeah. And then, wait a couple hours reading next 2. Hey, by the time I got to like day 14, shit, I was reading like 20, 30 pages a day. I'm like, man, I like this shit. It's like a whole book. It's like a whole movie in my brain.
For sure.
You know what
That's what it's for. reading like evolves your brain. It speeds it up. It gives it more like algorithm in your mind. It feels like when you just go into those pages. That's why I wrote me 4 books.
Oh yeah,
3 books, and I made a coloring book. It's on Amazon. Organic Seeds of Greatness.
Okay.
So all the game I give people, I made books for them, audio book and everything, and also made a coloring book for kids.
Oh yeah,
I want kids to know they could be anything in life. So everybody see basketball players, rappers, and all that stuff, and they get inspired by that. But me being an entrepreneur, being an influencer, and coming from the streets, it never was done before. So I opened that up to the kids to see and know they could do that. Also, my homie's a doctor, so we co-wrote it because he's a black doctor on 3 ERs. So we wanted the world to know, like, you could be an entrepreneur, be successful, still be cool, iced out, all that shit. Don't take no shit, slap the shit out of a nigga, play with you, and still be successful. Or you could be a doctor, still be a boss. You know what I mean? Still be cool. So we wanted the kids to know that. But yeah, bro, very important. So you got the workout, indoor, outdoors. What else? Read a book. What else you got to do?
You got to drink a gallon of water.
God, pissy to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
God, a gallon?
Yeah, a gallon of water every day. Yep.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That may be one of the hardest ones for me because I don't like that shit. I'm old, bro. I got a little bladder. You know what I'm saying? I piss too much already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to take a progress picture every day. You know what I'm saying? And that one, believe it or not, that was fucking me up the most.
That's
because I would have worked out everything. I laid down, wake up like, damn, I forgot to take the progress picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then if I just click it and be like, damn, I took it. Then it's like, damn, I'm lying to myself.
Oh, you cheating yourself. We can't do that
because the
now.
only person who losing is yourself.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got to follow a strict diet. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Can't have like no sweets.
Oh,
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? Yeah,
no sugar?
Yeah, no sugar, like no candy, no junk food. Yeah, that was the hardest shit.
That is the hardest shit.
No drinking. You can't drink.
Yeah, I never drunk, never smoked a day in my life.
Oh yeah, you different then.
I'm organic. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because I am Mr. Organic, which is a superhero that I made up, but it's really me. No drinking, no smoking my entire life. But my thing was candy. Like Superman got kryptonite. Mr. Organic shit is candy, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I love that motherfucking candy.
Yeah.
So like that'd be hard. But I'm doing good. The longest I did was last year. I did 3 months without it. Right now, since April, haven't had no candy, no sweets, no chocolate, no cookies, no nothing for this whole April so far.
Yeah,
so God is great.
Good
yeah,
shit.
bro.
Good
so I
shit.
feel you. That's tough for me. So a strict diet, like a carnivore diet, something like that. What kind of diet did you do?
Oh, it's whichever you want to do.
Okay.
Are you asking for mine?
No, that's which one you did.
Mine's it was just no sugars for real, like just no sweet. Yeah, and it was kind of like eating healthy, like no fast food, no burgers. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was basically like I just started looking at it like rule of thumb. If it got a drive-through on it, it's not healthy.
Facts.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
At least Chipotle. That's all organic.
Yeah.
You can fuck with that.
Yeah, but that's like the only one.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
I think that may be the only one.
Yeah, and then no dairy. So I didn't eat like no eggs or drink no milk or eat no cheese. You know what I'm saying? But,
because that is kind of bad for you, especially starches too, like breads and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then I started getting cut up quick. Once I cut that shit out,
like nutrition is everything.
Yeah, I might need to do 75 hard again.
I'm trying to tell you that nutrition, cut your ass up like a Ginsu board out of nowhere. You be like, damn, what happened? Nigga, you ate right. It's the fuel to your everything. Like, working out is cool, but 80% is that nutrition. You eat right, you get your right sleep.
Yeah,
nigga, it's up. So what else is it?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's everything. A lot, though.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah,
I heard about this, man. I never dived into it. I always thought about it, but you know me, I'd rather create my own motherfucking organic goddamn or Gargoyle hard or something. I come with my own shit, man.
Yeah.
33 days or something. You know, my favorite number 3. So I'm gonna come up with something for our people. You know, and probably, is it white man come up with it? Probably white man.
Yeah, white man.
I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna get a Gargoyle fly and hard series. 33 days of greatness. I'm gonna come up with that for my people. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Get us right because end of the day, it's dope. I ain't gonna hate on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it got your mind right. Not only did you get your physical right, got your mind right, you read a book. Now look at you, man. Top level entrepreneur. So you said you went to Colombia. What you go to Colombia for?
I got my teeth done.
Oh, you got the shinies on them?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that camera, man.
There
you go. How did that feel? Nigga, how did the teeth is game changers now?
Yeah, because see, I'd already had veneers before I went. You know what I'm saying? The doctor, you know, whatever, you know, he was just like, hey, once they pop my old veneers off, he like, hey, can we take this like the before and after? Like I ain't go in looking that fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I saw on grandma like nigga had the motherfucking garbage mouth. Goddamn rapper mouth. Jaws. But they popped the veneers off.
Yeah, so they popped my old ones off. And then they took the before, like I walked in there like that.
Oh.
You know, to help sell they shit. You know, it's cool. I don't care what people think about me. And then I was like, hell, that shit might be the one that go viral.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That. Look at me.
Yeah.
I got programs.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, that's how I looked before.
Right.
But you know, shit straight now.
Oh yeah,
you know
that's tough. Them teeth is important, man. So
yeah.
there's a lot of cosmetic surgeries going on. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like teeth is something that everybody should do just about because it's part of your regular life anyways. Dentistry. Yeah. It's like your health. People go to the dentist, you go to the doctor, that's normal. So I don't think that's too drastic to get your teeth fixed or get it done, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look down on that. How you feel about BBLs and all that?
Shoot, man, it's like,
be truthful, brother.
A BBL, I ain't gonna lie, man. I like a BBL. I'd be lying if I said I ain't like it. You
like
what I'm saying? Yeah. I fuck with them.
Yeah.
But it's more of like some fun it's some fun type shit.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nothing I would want to like, cause you know I'm raising girls.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
So it's like shit. I don't want them to look at that and then just be like, man, I need to get a BBL type shit. You feel me?
Right.
You know?
I get it is fun, and I just feel like for the most part, not all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because some women just add to what they already got and they do it the right way. Yeah. But majority of them trying to get instant gratification and expedite you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to get extra eyeballs. So what happens is they come with mental health problems. Coming up, for one, you laid down there and blew your ass up just to get fucked. Yeah. Like you did all that surgery, sick and laying down and can't fly with your ass up in there like a turtle.
And then they start thinking that they got unrealistic expectations. All these dudes just trying to hit. Like, ain't nobody trying to cuff nothing.
So now you done spent all this money, almost died just to get fucked.
Yeah.
You might fuck a higher level guy, but he just gonna fuck you the same. Yeah. And send you on your way. Now your whole brain fucked up because now I'm fucking guys with more money, but they ain't give me no money. I don't know how to keep no. Baby, you never mess with this type of guy. So how you gonna keep him? Because you got an ass? Yeah. That ain't gonna keep him. He been fucking bitches with big asses, natural and fake.
Yeah, it's self-development. You know what I'm saying? Still need to work on yourself.
They gotta come with a psychiatric evaluation and some goddamn due diligence after. Yeah. I think it should be mandatory. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They need a 75 hard for them BBLs. They need to goddamn go through some training, get their mind right before and after to get it. That's how I feel. I fuck with them. I fuck them. Yeah. But you're not gonna be my girl. Yeah. You got mental problems. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real though. So in Colombia, how was the women out there? I ain't never been, brother. Colombia,
Colombia was straight, but Colombia was straight, but Brazil a whole different level. Brazil. Yeah, Brazil probably like the best trip. And then because it's so far away, you know, a lot of people don't really
Everybody can't take that flight. Yeah.
They don't even understand USD like that. So you go out there, you might see like some bad shit, you feel me? And then she like 200 relays. And then you like 200 relays, and then you know you gotta divide it by 5.5 out there.
Okay, break it down.
Yeah, that shit like $40, not even $40.
And they're gonna be fat, nutritious
bad bitches. Because the cheaper ones, they're gonna be like 100 relays, you know what I'm saying? Now you can get like some bad shit for probably about 300 relays. Yeah. But once you divide it by 5.5, that shit like $60.
Ooh, and that thing gonna be right,
bad shit. And then they'll stay the whole day.
What?
Cook for you.
They gonna make you some goddamn enchiladas and shit. What they make out there?
All that shit, man.
Tilapias?
Yeah, really just a whole bunch of healthy shit, man. They really be eating like lettuce and shit, man. That's really like the best lettuce I've had in life.
Lettuce and beans.
I don't know what the fuck they was putting on that lettuce. That was in DR though. You know what I'm saying? That was in DR.
Hope they don't sprinkle no shit. One of my homies, a guy, one of my associates, I think it was in Brazil. They poisoned that nigga. He died out there.
Damn.
It happened last year.
For real?
Yep, out there with 2 bitches. Flew out there, RIP. Nigga got killed, bro.
Damn.
Fucking with them hoes, man.
Yeah.
And I don't know exactly, but that what it looked like, and that's how it was said.
I think that them niggas, well, you know what I'm saying? You said that was your people?
He was cool.
Yeah.
What you think, though? Be real. It's all right. No shit happens, bro. Like,
but I be feeling like they had to be moving green, though. Because I think that them girls be knowing who they gonna try. But this is a top-level street nigga, too, so he might have been in the loop, though. You know what I'm saying? He might have been high or something. I don't know. You gotta move different out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I go off my energy, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if something, I feel like my energy ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can figure it out.
Yeah. Like, my energy gonna tell me anything. Because even though if they're around me speaking Spanish, I know what the hell going on.
Yeah, bitch, I blow what's going on.
Yeah.
Bitch, don't show no.
Because whenever we was in Colombia, you know what I'm saying, it was me and my homeboy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and he was partaking. You know, I got a girl, so I really wasn't partaking.
You wasn't doing nothing.
I wasn't doing nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, black man don't cheat.
Yeah, facts.
That nigga was.
Yeah.
You wasn't on nothing.
But anyway, so he had some vibes over there.
Yeah, how many?
Well, shit, he really had about 6. You feel me? So yeah, they was cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like $40. He like
$40 out full.
He helping out. You know what I'm saying? You think that they want to sell it for 40? I mean, shit, he helped out for the, you know what I'm saying?
Help the community.
Yeah, he gave back to the community. You know what I'm saying? I can dig it. I just don't I don't really partake in that because I've been hitting hoes like my whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was already doing all that before the money.
Right.
So it really, you know what I'm saying? It don't really like move me.
Yeah, I'm not no community service.
I ain't gonna see no pretty girl and then like come here, baby, chasing her down and all that. You know, I already fuck with what like me anyway. You dig what I'm saying?
Can you break that down? You fuck with what like you?
All right, so basically, like the girls and stuff that I talk to, you know what I'm saying? I don't like I said, I don't date no more. You know what I'm saying? I got a girl or whatever, but like they gonna have to entertain me. They're gonna have to reach out to me as too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be the only person calling you. You know what I'm saying? If we going out on dates and shit like that, they're gonna have to spend some money too.
Come on now.
You dig what I'm saying?
Break
like,
that down. So they gotta spend some money too.
Yeah,
let them know.
Like shit, I ain't about to just be the only one paying for dates and shit like that.
Come on,
you know what I'm
Tim.
saying? I don't want to. If I gotta pay every time I see you, I don't even want to see you.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
You dig what I'm saying?
So
it's
you go to a date, 5-star restaurant.
Yeah.
You pull up valet.
Yeah.
You pull up hors d'oeuvre, appetizer, main course, dessert, gratuity. What's she paying?
Oh, if shit, the next spot or the next dot,
got
the
you.
next date. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it first.
Okay.
I'll do it first.
Yep.
But the second time, got to be on you.
Ooh.
Or we ain't going no more. Or that's
we just in the
with.
crib, feet up.
Yeah, and then
Eating Ritz and watching Netflix.
Because if that time, if you were just stacking your bread, I'm about to just stack mine.
Okay, well, I stack mine too.
Yeah, and then if you bored, then shit, just go spend your money, or you just gotta let another nigga do it.
Yeah,
and I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
Or you go on your own, eat that same 5-star restaurant on your own, pay 100%.
Yeah, you feel me?
How about that?
You feel me? I ain't doing it. I just ain't doing that. You feel me? Like
I
already got 5 kids, and it's like,
oh shit,
I don't want to take care of another grown adult.
Well, I feel that.
You did what I'm saying? Because then eventually I just start looking at it like, well, why is she around?
I'm Goofball Jamal. Sign me up for being the Goofball of the year.
Yeah, you feel me? Then it's just like, damn, man, it'd be cheaper to hire a sex worker.
Right.
Because then I can move how I want to move. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's like, but you know, like the girl I'm with now, though, she had value to me.
Of course.
But it's a whole bunch of shit that is like, I didn't even realize was valuable.
Brother,
that's just,
God damn it, you didn't hear something.
Yeah.
Because that's what I always say. They be like, since you got all this stuff, you the prize and all that, what can a woman bring to you? Yeah. I don't fucking know. Yeah. You figure it out and bring it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My table full, I got a buffet.
Yeah.
I got everything I want here. Yeah. So if you want to be part of this table, figure out something that I don't have this table, then you can sit down. Yeah. Sound good to me.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's more than just the basis. Of course, you know, she respect me, you know what I'm saying, treat me well. But it's just something about her, bro. It's like, you feel me?
Right.
I fuck with her, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's a blessing.
So,
because ain't nothing wrong having a special woman with you, so I'm never going to degrade that. That's a beautiful blessing, and it's very rare nowadays, especially for guys who got do their own physically, mentally, monetarily to find a piece that's going to add to them. And you find that piece is a pure blessing. We're going to hold on to it tight, and we're going to go to the sky with each other. You know what I'm saying? Just don't try to pull me down, though. I'm meant to fly high. You either fly with me or you let me go. Or I let you go. Sure. That's it. That's how eagles fly. Eagles fly with eagles. You know what I'm saying? I can't be an eagle flying with a pigeon.
Feel me?
You ain't be able to go to this altitude, my dear. Yeah. You understand me? I'm on
you
some
ain't even
vibrating.
Shit. God's slowing down my blessings because I'm hanging on to your ass.
I got to slap you with this talent and get you up off me. You slowing off my motherfucking wind trajectory. Yeah. Stupid bitch. I got to, you know what I'm saying? You see the motherfucking wings on me, ho? Yeah. You know I'm one of the ones. But no, I respect that. So you said you got 5 kids.
Yeah.
I know you're in a situation now, but if you wasn't in a situation, would you mess with a woman with kids?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Cause I'll be looking at it too, like realistic. Like, how can I be like, hey, I don't want a woman with kids and shit, but I got them.
And you got 5.
You feel me? So I'm bringing shit to the table too.
Yeah.
It
so
is
you come with a goddamn.
It is what it is.
Starting 5.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I always talk about, because I ain't got no kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
you already know off top, like a woman with kids shouldn't even approach you.
Unless we just gonna be fucking bitches got good pussy with the kids. So don't get me wrong, I still want to put my toe in it now. Yeah. Don't get me misconstrued. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go further than that.
Yeah, because you ain't build yourself up to be no stepdaddy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like, why would I do such a thing? You know what I'm saying? You know and I'm not mad at the women. I understand it, but y'all bad decision makers. Yeah. And it's obvious and it's okay. It's called accountability. Yeah. You chose the wrong guy. Even if you were married. Did it work? No. You chose the wrong guy. Yeah. Take accountability for your choices. Yeah. That's it. And it's okay. Move on. And there's plenty guys, not plenty, it's a few guys that would accept that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either they're going to have them kids or it's going to be a lower grade guy. They're going to be a top level guy like that. Yeah. Unless he come with mad kids too. Yeah. But you want a full goddamn superhero just to, come on.
Yeah. It just got to be like realistic stuff and then self-accountability. Yeah. Like I remember, man, watching Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? Because he used to talk about men too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit. He like, how the hell can you call yourself a high-value man and you ain't even got dick discipline?
Come on now.
And then I'm looking at myself like, damn, I really don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so then just from watching him is what made me, and then like I say, connecting with Jason, and then now it's like, bro, I'm really getting my mental right.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Speaking on that, dick discipline, because once you come from a point of success, mind, body, and soul, or you've been having women your whole life, how do you control that when you at the top, when you got money, you got the clout? You know what I'm saying? How do you control that dick discipline?
I mean, as far as like controlling it, like I said, man, I mainly always, you know what I'm saying, only fuck with wet like me anyway. You dig what I'm saying? But like my girl, man, shit, like I say, because I got her, I'm kind of focused in that area. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? So I ain't even going to say, I mean, because whenever I was living in Atlanta, you know what I mean? Well, I'm still living in Atlanta. Right. But whenever I was out there single like that, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really just out there fucking with a whole bunch of hoes like that either. Right. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. I was more focused on building myself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like whenever I didn't have discipline, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, jacking off and all that bullshit like that, because I know how, because I don't watch a couple of your podcasts and you speak on that, you feel me? Like, yeah, that's what made me realize that shit. I ain't even have discipline. Yeah. But now it's like control. I done did like semen retention and all kind of shit just to defeat that. Yeah. But, you know, just like with 75 Hard, how I said no alcohol. I didn't even realize I was an alcoholic because it's like I had to partake if it was around. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing 75 Hard. Shit, we come to Miami. We on a yacht. They got bottles and bitches and everything. And then I'm like, man, I'm about to drink. And then I'm like, nah. And then I'm like, damn, Ty, you an alcoholic?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
and
then calling me. Yeah. That Hennessy, how I know my name. Yeah. I just met you, bottle.
Yeah. So it's like, damn, you know. So yeah, all of that just fell down to I had to first realize it was a problem in order for me to fix it. Yeah. Yeah, self-accountability.
Self-accountability. And saying that I was alcoholic, like that's deep for people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that self-accountability and they just push it to the side, act like it's nothing. It's very important. Like even with sex, like once you become a man, you have some success, you're trying to build yourself, you must control that. Yeah. And once you get to the top, you got to really control it because now you got too much to lose. You know what I'm saying? The most top-level black men we know, they all went down to the hands of women. Yeah. We can name them all, from Tupac to goddamn Diddy right now to R. Kelly. We can name them all.
Shit, we could go to Birdman. He just lost half his shit in like 2 weeks.
Come on, champ.
I was like, damn, I hate that.
The richest women in the world got their money from divorces. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to pay attention to who you pick and how you control that dick. No homo sapien on that. Yeah. But that's real. And it goes further because something about it, because once I controlled it, because I've been a barbarian since 7th grade. I've been the coolest guy in middle school. Everywhere I was the coolest guy. Still to this day, God is great, 43, still that nigga. Yeah, I've been in Miami a year. I'm still nigga who? Nigga, I'm toe-to-toe, nigga. Yeah. So, but once I became successful, that's when I turned it down. Yeah. Because now I got too much to lose. Yeah. It's not an ego thing of just saying I can fuck these women too. Because that was my thing. Like, I'm a cool nigga. I can fuck these niggas, NBA niggas playing. Yeah. These niggas retired their mom. These niggas got Rolls Royce and shit. Yeah. Fuck that pussy. I need that. Yeah. But once I got that, now let me step back. Yeah. Once you go quality over quantity, you get nothing but quality come to you. It's like a magnet to the top. It's an aura that you give when you relax and you're not chasing everything. You polite and cool to women for no reason. Yeah. The top level ones notice that. They come to you. The Venus flytrap is what I call it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I sit there proper with the mouth open for whatever I want to eat. Yeah. Some shit will land and I spit it out. Bitch, I don't want you. Yeah. But something good enough. Yeah. I got all the nutrients. Give me everything, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it took me to the next level. And a good woman to help you with that too. Like you get a good woman that's really by your side, that's pushing you, that's giving you that affirmation of your greatness. You know what I'm saying? That's giving you little things like, oh, I know you're doing this today, baby. How about try this out? I saw this. You should talk about this. All if I'm doing my podcast, like all that shit counts. So if you're just having frivolous women that's taken from you, these bitches ain't nobody. Yeah. They gonna leave talking about they fucked you. Yeah. You're not even telling nobody you fucked them. Yeah. They running their mouth. Oh, I fucked her again. Damn, I didn't say nothing, bitch.
Yeah, you feel me? Why you telling everybody?
Relax, because they getting the glory. Yeah. You're the one with the money, the fame, the looks, the everything, the clout.
Yeah.
So it's like you're giving too much and getting too much. So once you realize that, that's when you become a real emperor. A real goddamn one of the ones.
And then you really pick and choose on who you fucking with.
And it's a blessing to be in that space. Because most people will never get there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I hear you talking about the bread, and I like that. So from what I'm hearing, I guess you own that 50-50 shit, right?
Nah, because I pay all the bills at my house.
That's tough.
You dig what I'm saying?
Tell them about that, champ.
Yeah, so it's like, so with me, what I'm starting to realize is like, man, whenever you going 50-50, ain't nothing wrong with that. I was a 50-50 nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Yep. You know what I'm saying? But now, man, I just think that how can I ask her to, you know, do all the things that she need to be doing if I'm not even doing what I need to be doing? I feel like as a man, you got to be able to provide. And then I feel like the ones who really be doing 50-50 and shit is because they not even willing to go out and go get it for real. Like, it makes them feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like, you know, that's just me. I prefer to pay all the bills.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't judge nobody like that does that. For me, it's more, I'm like, I don't even put no scale on it. People say 50-50. I'm with, nigga, we equal around this motherfucker. Cause what I say is I might could do 100 for 2 years. I might could do 100 for 9 years. But you got to be having something too. So if I'm brick, then you should be adding, what are you doing with your money? Are you putting it to a joint count? Yeah. Because I'm paying all the bills, you ain't paying that much. Where that money going, though? Yeah. I need to know. I'm sorry. Yeah. I got to know where that money going. I'm paying all the motherfucking bills. What are you doing with your money? You're not just sitting in the crib with me. Yeah. Because now you're taking too much advantage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I need to see what your money is doing too. Now, if it's just sitting to the side, we investing in something, cool, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? But if I go down, you got to be able to goddamn help too.
Be able to help.
Because sometimes you might be 100. Because I'm a risk taker. I'm going for 100 million. I might lose $1 million a year and get 10 next year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to brunt that war with me? Or you just want to sit around the crib and eat goddamn steak and caviar with your feet up? Yeah. You understand me? Yeah. Playing with your pussy all day with the machines and shit because I'm out there getting to the bag. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how I feel about it. But I get it too. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because I mean, I feel it because, you know, because my girl, she ain't just out blowing her shit. You feel me? It's like she got hers put up too. So, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? We got to understand it. Right. You dig what I'm saying?
That's G shit.
So, it's like, you know, because I know with me getting in a good position or whatever, and I'm paying everything, if she making the right decisions with hers, then, you know, she'll elevate too. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially build the infrastructure because you should build your woman. You know what I'm saying? She around you. Not even your woman. I feel like even if you fucking a bitch on some side, just on the side, like not on a side chick, but like we just fucking. Yeah. If you're around me enough, I'm gonna give you still enough game to make you great. Yeah. Because you're around one of them ones. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna catch some of this aura.
We ain't wasting time.
No, because that's what I'm saying. I ain't doing that, bro.
Ain't nobody just
fucking. Other than that, it's gonna be one hit, one kill.
Yeah. It gotta be beneficial.
Yeah. Like
I'm at that point. I'm at that point in my life. Everything gotta be intentional. Everything. It gotta be intentional both ways and beneficial both ways.
Hell yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Shit, if I'm fucking with even if I was, you know what I'm saying, just fucking with a girl or whatever, we gotta be getting to some type of bag. That's why I prefer to fuck with wet like me, and then I actually get to know them before I'm not rushing to just put my dick in them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
You gotta evolve from that.
Like, do I like being around you? Huh? Yeah, can you even hold a conversation?
Can you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, look, this is what I did. Can you match my energy?
Let me see.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because if you just start being around them for like 2-3 days, they're going to show their true colors.
They're going to show their true colors.
Yeah, and then after that, now you can just easily walk away. Because I believe in like them like once you fuck with them, like them semen demons and shit like that, like you become soul tied to them.
Oh, you believe in soul ties and all that?
Yeah, okay. I do. You know, do you?
Nah.
You don't believe in
soul ties? They soul tied to me. I dickmatize them. I ain't never thought about a bitch after I fucked her.
No, I'm talking about with them though.
Yeah, they got them. I got zombies walking around them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I got plenty hoes just thinking about me. Soul tied to me for sure. I got a whole cemetery of bitches just goddamn the ghost is following me and shit. Damn. It be 10 years down the line. I just been thinking about you. Bitch, that was 10 years ago. Yeah. But you gotta know I'm still that nigga though.
See, I was just telling somebody that shit too. I was like, yeah, man, because like even if you just slept with somebody 10 years ago, y'all still have like some type of connection.
Yes,
I feel like.
On their side for sure.
On their side,
Especially you dropping that dog dick in them, they ain't gonna let that go. Because they ain't gonna run into many that have the full package. Yeah. Dog dick dropper with the bag, with the personality, with the charisma, with the bitch, you ain't gonna find no one.
Because me personally, I believe that's how I was catching a whole bunch of hoes. You feel me? Back in the day, just them telling their other friends. Type
that word of mouth is beautiful. Thing. I should give a goddamn compensation plan to bitches. Yeah. When one day friends hit me, I'm like, "What's your cash app?" I'm like, "What's that for?" Here, $50, bitch. One of your friend, you told your friend about this dick. She had good pussy. Yeah. Here, a 50 bar for you, bitch. Yeah. You understand me? I gave that motherfucker referral bonus to a bitch. They brag about that dick, and a bitch come to me. Yeah. I got you, baby. Yeah. And that happened a lot in my heyday. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Or it'd even be like, I'm gonna tell you another thing too. And I don't want to say this too much because it's like it'll fuck up my way, but fuck, I gotta be real. Yeah. Like a lot of times, niggas be laying up watching my content with they chick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when they break up, they done mesmerized by the God.
Yeah.
They done seen the cars, hear the talk, see all this shit.
Been watching you all day.
For years.
That man done lined you up.
What? That nigga that threw it off the glass. I'm coming, Vince Carter. Boom, arm in the rim.
Yeah.
Arm in the pussy. Ah! You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, now she know how you move.
What?
Okay, that nigga work out at boxer. This is what he do. Okay, he do podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Been watching you. He don't laid out your whole map.
What?
Yeah,
them niggas, I fuck with them niggas too. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas set me up for life. Like, and they be like, they wouldn't be so sneaky because they don't even tell you right away. They be like, you know what? I just want to tell you that. You know, I just sit and watch you with my boyfriend. They'd come out, start liking shit. Like, what?
And then the whole time, he probably like, man, I'm about to go try to get on this podcast and work with him. She like, nah, don't do it the whole time, because she plan on fucking you as soon as y'all split up.
Come on, champ.
Like, nah, you don't need to be friends with that nigga, because then I'm gonna goddamn look like
she
I'm
wants
bad.
some. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna look like I'm being
now
wrong.
y'all friends now. I mean,
yeah.
Eskimo bros. But shout out to everybody that watch it together with your girl, especially got a fat ass. You know? Preferably an Asian. If you got an Asian girl, I like them. So if you got an Asian girl, you a nigga, watch her. Watch y'all together, watch the podcast. You know what I'm saying? All the content. Because that word of mouth is a motherfucker, though.
For sure.
But yeah, bro, so, like, what you do when you got your first, like, I always ask this, what was it like when you got your first, like, 10,000? Like, nigga, this is my 10 ball.
Bro,
how that felt?
Mine was a lot different, bro, because I went from, like, being broke to making, like, 100K a day. Like, instant. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. A what?
A day. Like a day type shit, you feel me? Like what, you know what I'm saying? Like 100K a week sometimes, because sometimes it used to be like 10, 20K, you know what I'm saying? A day type shit. Yeah. But like, so basically I started out day trading, right?
Got you. Oh,
you know, yeah, like I started out day trading, but I was using like AI. And then I had a bot, you know what I'm saying, named it after my daughter or whatever. And then I started selling it for $300 starting out, you know what I'm saying? And then I got with different people. We ended up raising it all the way to like $2,000 license. You dig what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then that shit kind of took over until like I started getting into like the legalities of it. I ain't know nothing about the SEC.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They like, man, you ain't no financial advisor. You can't be telling people what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because but yeah, like bro, that shit was like crazy. Like I fucked up a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Well, really all of it. You know what I'm saying? I ran up a whole M. Like out here in Miami, man, goddamn flying all my family in.
Come on, champ.
Getting mansions. We back to back Lamborghinis and shit. All kind of shit, bro.
Doors go up, pennies go down.
But I did meet a whole bunch of people in the process. So that's why I don't really too much regret it. Because you know what I'm saying? But I did get that shit out my system. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was in Miami, bro, having bottle wars with Offset and Booby Trap. You know what I'm saying? Like who the fuck that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like real life.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
I just saw on the gram it said Ty Moore's back. Like they remembered you, bro.
Yeah, they remember me.
They had to sign for you.
Bro, I get the Vendome last night. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh no, it's no minimum. You know what I'm saying? Let Ty get the table and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, bro, I ain't about to go too crazy.
You set the precedent, so they're trying to put you back in that groove. Nigga, relax.
Yeah. They like, hey man, you're trying to do some more rounds of bottles and shit. I'm like, look, bro, hell nah, I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all fucking relax.
Yeah, they like, man, no, yachts this weekend. I'm like, bro, look, man, I'm only down here to work.
I'm here to work, brother.
Yeah.
Work out, work. That's hard though. So what was like the most money or you spent on something and your dumbest purchase?
My dumbest purchase, I feel like, shit, man, I spent like 60 racks for like a weekend in Miami. Yeah, that was like the mansion. That was like, you know what I'm saying, the cars, you know, the lifestyle party, man. Shout out to Lifestyle Bookings, man. My boy Marco Mill. Yeah. But like I said, I did meet a lot of good people. Yeah. And then just like my biggest investment for real is like the ones that I'm doing like right now, you know, to get myself out there, putting my money into ads. But I feel like that's smart though.
Nah, that ain't.
I feel like that's smart though. Because one thing about it, bro, I done lost it, got it back. Like I just told you, I ran up a whole M. And you know what's crazy about that though?
Talk to me.
Like a lot of people who I used to work with, you know what I'm saying, back then, because you know, it was like 2019, 2020 just excelled it with the pandemic money.
That went crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like a lot of people that fell off then, it's like they can't shake back.
Nah, they won't like that.
It fucked up their whole mental.
You ain't a boss if you can't bounce back.
Yeah, I'd be talking to them and be like, bro, fuck it, bro, let's run it back. Nah, man, you know, I'm good, bro. It's like, damn, bro, you let that failure tear you up like that?
Gave up hope.
Yeah, you gave up.
If you don't believe, man, it's over.
Yeah.
You got to have faith in whatever you do.
Yeah.
Financially, physically, whatever you do, you must have pure faith. Up and downs come with it.
Yeah.
And all the greats went through the most to get to where they at.
Yeah.
So you have one fall down, you got to keep moving, brother.
Yeah, and quit asking everybody who don't even have what you have in life for advice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like, some niggas, you feel me? Like, they listen to everything what their girls say. Like, even though I got a girl, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm normally going to do whatever I want to do anyway.
I'm the one.
You get what I'm saying? But if I ask her for her advice, and then, you know, she'd be like, nah, I don't think you should do that. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to do it anyway.
We're going to take it into consideration.
Yeah, because there's a reason why God told me to do it.
Come on now.
You get what I'm saying?
He gave me the vision.
Yeah, you feel me? So
and you got to follow through. You're not going to be blessed unless you test it.
Yeah.
Like, so people think even if you have an idea or you put your money that's supposed to instantly work. No.
Yeah.
You got to go through the trials and tribulations for greatness.
Yeah.
You're trying to accomplish shit that only 1% of humans on this earth that ever lived.
Yeah.
So you got to eclipse all them.
Yeah.
You can't just think you're going to wake up and do one thing, it's going to be easy.
Yeah.
No, we signed up for the hard shit for life.
Yeah, because I noticed, man, bro, I was doing a lot of shit backwards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, went about the chain, all that bullshit. Didn't nobody see that shit but my little following that I had already had.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there renting Lamborghinis and all that shit, getting yachts and shit. Ain't nobody seeing that shit but my following.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I should have invested into my brand, getting myself out there.
Right.
And that's what I learned.
Right.
You know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
part of the business. And people don't understand how crucial that is because people will come around me or come around Bandman and want to be around. And I'm like, bro, you got to
Ain't nobody hanging out.
We put millions of dollars in this. I've been doing this for 8 years. Had every car you could think of, big ass mansion in Malibu, all this jewelry, this shit costs.
Yeah.
I built my brand on this.
Yeah.
Millions of dollars, years, niggas try to rob me. I had to almost kill a nigga. Almost lost my life for this shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my mom retired because of this. I got to keep her retired.
Yeah.
So, like, ain't no playing around here.
Yeah.
This is a new genre of business around here. Ain't no fucking around.
Yeah.
It ain't no just, nigga, you got to put some skin in the game, nigga.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to respect you. Because I put my motherfucking everything in this game.
Yeah.
So don't think you're just going to come up, brother. It's got to respect the conglomerate.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro, once you understand that, then you can build together.
Yeah.
So when you see these are real followers. My shit 300-something, that's real. I didn't buy nothing.
Yeah.
I got 13,000 posts.
Yeah.
Go to my YouTube. It's thousands of videos. Niggas ain't doing that much.
Yeah.
That's 8 years of grinding.
Yeah.
It's real shit.
Yeah.
So, like, motherfuckers thinking they're just going to hop around. Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Respect it.
Yeah, fast.
I mean, and once you understand that, and then you could build. Now you could come over and capitalize off it. Because that's how it's supposed to go. But you got to put some skin in the game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And niggas don't be understand that.
gratification.
Mother hit me all the time like, hey, Organik, man, put me on.
Yeah. Like, bro, put yourself on first. What am I investing into? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man, you go on their page, man, they ain't even doing, they don't even post, they ain't even made the first content. You feel me? They ain't even made the first reel.
They ain't made nothing.
Yeah, they posting once a month.
I watch you every day, bro. I hate these two. I watch you every day, bro. How did you come up? You watch
Shit,
me
if you watching me every day, how the hell you don't know? You didn't see the growth? Oh, so you lying to me. You know what I'm saying?
Trying me, champ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell the motherfucker, hey, man, I'm 43. I've been believing in myself since 21, putting it all on the line. So you got 22 years. You got to put your work in.
Yeah.
Millions of dollars I put in this. Almost lose your life. You got to put all that on the line to be where I'm at, brother.
Yeah.
Go ahead. How old are you right now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to make it to 43. Like, niggas don't live that long, especially you taking risks I took.
Yeah,
facts. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it ain't going to be easy. I'm 22, bro. I'm going to be where you at when... Nigga, you might not make it at 25, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I did in my 22s and 23s? Yeah. I shouldn't be alive. Definitely not free.
Yeah.
You so, nigga, you think you going to make it to my level,
nigga? Different type of monster.
What?
Yeah.
Gargoyle, nigga, for real. At the top, nigga. I earned my spot at the top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't given. Ain't nothing going to be given to us, brother.
Yeah.
We niggas.
Facts.
We got to earn everything.
Yeah, that's why I be telling my people now all the time, bro. You gotta goddamn take them risks, bro. Ain't nobody coming to save you, man.
What?
Once you realize ain't nobody goddamn coming to save you, bro, you will quit being scared and take them damn risks, bro. This shit a risk.
Castaway, bro.
Everything a risk.
Nigga, go watch Tom Hanks in Castaway. That nigga was on that island. If that nigga just sat there and waited for somebody to save him, he never would have got off that island.
Fast.
That nigga built that little boat, had that motherfucking volleyball, found a way to get back in that water and swim, and he got up and went.
Yeah.
If he sat his ass there waiting for somebody to come get him, they'd have came and picked them bones up, nigga.
Yeah.
30 years from now, oh, look at the skeleton.
Yeah.
They'd have came and got your ass then.
Yeah.
So that's life, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what you doing. You got your ass up and went to go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Fast, bro.
And
I ain't waiting on nobody to save me, bro.
Fucking right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you put it all in. It's not just the financial part. You're doing the physical. You working out, changing your diet. that shit's super important, bro.
Yeah, and I'm doing it differently every time.
Come on,
you know
champ.
what I'm saying? I ain't scared to lose. I done lost it, got it back, lost it, got it back, lost it, got it back. It's like shit, man. Like I sit there, take a risk, and then hope that it worked. And then if it don't, like I said, I know I learn from them. So they really not losses, they lessons. You know what I'm saying? First time I fucked up an M in Miami, you know that shit is not hard.
No,
you can fuck
easy.
Up an M.
I did 1.5 in a year and a half, man.
Yeah, that shit is not hard to do.
That's easy.
You know what I'm saying? But then like I said, I just didn't work on my brand. I'm thinking, okay, boom, I'll take a picture with the Lamborghini. That shit gonna change. I remember walking out the Phantom Blue. You know what I'm saying? From a yacht. Goddamn valet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he like, yo, what you was driving? I'm like, yeah, man, that was me in that Phantom. Dude, like, man, you know how many niggas in the damn Phantom?
So many.
Yeah.
But like, you was Ty Morris, a nigga from the podcast, a nigga that's all over Odom Reels topping out, they would have known you before the car.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I don't even go out, but whenever I went out probably 2 times this year, I mean, since I've been here a year and a half. As soon as I walk up, Organic, oh my God, nigga.
Yeah.
I never get to see, because I never go out, but it's like, they know me from me.
Yeah.
And see, that's what you're doing. You're building a brand on you and what you can do. But once motherfucker buy into you and how you coming, how you talking, how you living, Homo sapien on the coming, that's when you win. And then you got a full goddamn like it's like an octopus, brother.
Yeah.
You got everything you grabbing and it's all pulling into you.
Yeah, because everything damn credibility. Because not only am I even fixing credit, but it's the credibility too.
Speak on the credibility,
yeah,
brother.
You get what I'm saying? Like once they work with me and then they actually get the results, then it's like, shit, bro, you know what's up. That's going to make them want to follow me and keep fucking with me, you feel me? Because like I say, man, I helped the girl close on the house, man, in less than, it was 47 days total, man.
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying? Not, because I ain't no realtor now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't help with that part. Yeah, I ain't help with that part.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah, got her credit right and everything, man. It's like the results are going to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all hit his Instagram, link below in the description. So I want y'all to see his Instagram. I seen it, like, I seen it with the closing and all that. I seen his progression on his gram, and it's gonna keep getting better. But y'all can see for yourself. Yeah. Like he got the results. You know what I mean? It speaks volumes. So don't think it's a game, and it's integrity behind it. Like he's saying, it's credibility, it's integrity. It's not about what I do that first time. It's what I do that last time. Then the next time. That what counts.
Yeah, because it's steady growing.
Got to.
It's steady
and
growing.
It's going to keep growing, brother. Because, like I said, we got a rapport, bro, and you got a good personality, and we got a good dialogue, and I want to keep, you know what I'm saying, putting you in front of our audiences like that so they get to know you more than just credit because they got to know Ty, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. You got 5 kids, nigga. You came from nothing. You taking care. That's dope.
Yeah. Can't no damn job help me. That's like even my kids, like I know, like, man, even like I said, I'm in the truck. Yeah. Man, shit, man, my kids like, man, daddy, man, that ain't gonna help you. That's why I'm putting on like this, bro. Really to make my mama and my kids and my really like my mom, my dad, and my kids happy, bro. Damn. Like, cause my kids, like every child want a strong father. Right. So like a daddy to be proud of. Right. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, you know, I'm just giving them something to be proud of.
And that's dope. And we need more of that in our black, you know what I'm saying, neighborhoods. Because it wasn't many when I grew up. Was no black fathers around. Yeah. So I'm not a father, but I'm a great uncle. Yeah. So I want my nephews and nieces looking at me like a real superhero, and they do. They're so happy when they see me. They see the videos. They're Uncle Jarvis. Uncle Jarvis rich, huh? Yeah. Uncle Jarvis took us to Disneyland. I love that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I remember my one of my nephews graduated high school. He asked me for a computer or something. I don't know what it was. Just send me it. Here, man. Yeah. For a computer. Racks. Yeah. Come on, champ. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of time I'm on, and I cherish that. Yeah. And I could be even better, but I'm learning to be better. You know what I'm saying?
And to make you feel good.
I didn't know doing for others felt so good until I did it for my mom, bought her car, retired her, bought my brother a Hellcat, and taking people on trips. Like, I'm like, damn, this feel better than doing stuff for myself. I stopped wanting to do stuff for myself. Yeah. Doing for others, my family, not you bitches, gives me gratitude. So it's like, I ain't got time to be just miscellaneous women think I'm gonna do something for them. When I got a real mom, I could be sending that extra 200 too. Facts. You want your nails done? I get my mama nails done. Facts. I get my niece a motherfucking new goddamn book or something. Yeah. I can spend that on them. Who is you? Yeah. That's the type of time I'm on. Excuse me.
Yeah, nah, facts. Like, shit, if I'm talking to a girl, I'm looking at it like off the rip. Like, shit, hey, look, I ain't about to be tricking, spending no money. Can we get some money together? Let's become business. Let's be business partners.
Let's go crazy.
Let's get this contract. Let's do 50-50. You know what I'm saying on that? Like, will I just give you all my money and shit? No, I ain't doing that shit. But if you want to get some money, I can show you how to get the money.
And that we should prefer.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I don't want no sex worker.
Nah, we don't want that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a lot cheaper, and then that bitch gonna come in on pronto and leave.
Yeah, we gonna play that game. Then, bitch, you see the P on my shirt. I'm on this side. So, bitch, you gonna pay me if we go any paying going on around this motherfucker, bitch. You gonna pay the capital P, bitch. Here's for prosperity, bitch, but you can pay the P. Yeah. Any money be in exchange,
I'm glad I ain't the only nigga that think like that.
Yeah, I didn't see. Oh, we talking about money? Oh.
Yeah.
We talking about it?
Yeah, like, okay, I'm the
A side.
Yeah. Like,
Two
shit,
hands.
man, we gotta do something.
I put the foot up, too. Push them on the foot. Bitch, what you talking about? Pay me in full.
Yeah, for real.
All right, before we get out here, I got a game I play, right?
All right.
It's called Or.
Okay.
I just started this game. It's my favorite game, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you got two women here. Everything's going to be two women. They the same, but they have this one or that one.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? This one or that one. Which one you going to pick?
Okay.
Okay, so you got a blind woman or you got a deaf woman. Which one you choosing? Both fat ass titties, all that fine, good skins, but blind. One deaf.
I'm going with blind.
Why you picking blind, brother?
Shit, cause man, shit, she can still talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? I want to be able to talk. You
feel me? That instead of number, all that.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my cousin. I ain't making fun of you. I'm just saying.
She just can't see. We can work around that.
But you got to help her around and shit.
Yeah, I'm about to help her around. Yeah,
you,
but that's like whenever you with a girl anyway, man. It's shit like
traveling
with. It's like traveling with a kid.
God damn it, I fuck with that.
Yeah,
that's a good one. That's true. They want to unplug anyway, so
yeah.
All right, so we going.
Where we gonna eat?
Got it. Don't know nothing.
Where we staying at?
Facts. I gotta lead the way anyway, so I get that, brother. Okay, we going wheelchair from the neck down, or no legs, cut, not fake legs on it. It's just no legs, nigga.
Yeah, wheelchair.
You going neck down?
Yeah, hold on. You saying neck down?
Nigga,
It's just like parallel.
With the mouth. All this don't move. You can fuck though. Pussy still good and all that fat ass.
Versus no legs?
Or no leg, nothing. It's from the hip too.
Damn,
from the hip, motherfucker. It ain't even knee. We talking about hip joiner.
I'll just go no legs.
Yeah,
no legs.
Go no legs?
Yeah, no legs. Yeah,
Cause
no
the
legs.
ass gonna spread up good.
That's like fucking with a midget. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, yeah, no legs for sure. Nothing against the midgets out there.
Nothing to them, man. Little person we call them.
Yeah.
Okay, now we get a little frisky here.
Okay.
We're going special needs. And you know, like Samantha with the special needs in the class, like, hey, she be strong. Come here. You remember in school, the Samantha, the special needs. Or we're going Down syndrome.
Damn, both of them fucked up. Shit, for real. Shit, I guess, I'll go Down syndrome.
You going Down syndrome?
Yeah, I'll go Down syndrome. Because special needs go, especially like if, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Down syndrome, you ain't really going to know unless you talk to them.
They took out the eyes a little short, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But you think there was some shades on it.
Hey, nigga, I done see some bad little, they got a little Down syndrome like bitch on Instagram. I keep bringing her. She look type. If I don't know what she really is, they be type viral. They gonna type Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And I don't know for sure I don't know you can really fuck with special needs and Down syndrome. Like if you're a regular guy, I don't think it's against the law.
Yeah.
You think it's against the law?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think it is.
So you going with Down syndrome straight ahead?
Yeah, because I think that niggas would go fuck with him just to get the check. That's probably a hustle.
Shit.
That's probably a little hustle. I'm pretty sure it's a nigga living off of that woman because she get a check. You know, there's some bum ass niggas out here.
That's a good one, bro. I didn't think about that. See, you're a financial motherfucker, man. Tom Morris, man. That shit on tap there, man. They hit a whole goddamn genre right there. Okay, so speaking of that, we going little person, or we going burn victim, 3rd degree Freddy Krueger.
Little person.
We going little person. We going to fuck them anyway.
Yeah, little person.
Anyway, hey,
little
man.
person.
You know what I'm saying? I want a little person anyway. I saw one other day. I was driving like,
yeah, hey man, they be having ass.
Yeah, come here. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell them to get in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
They got ass galore.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
and they be little.
And
you know they flexible.
And you know they with it because they been through turmoil. So they like, they get somebody gonna fuck with them, they gonna go stupid.
Yeah.
They gonna do everything. They ain't gonna miss nothing on the plate. They gonna go crazy. Yeah, I like that, man. Make the bitches holla at me, man. All right, so we got, okay, here we go. We going no arms, shoulder gone, bitch, nothing. No Captain Hook, nothing, nigga. Shoulder gone, from the shoulder to the goddamn, all that's gone, or 600-pound obese.
Shit, no arms.
We going no arms.
No
champ.
arms. Yeah, no arms.
Yeah, a little too goddamn much.
Yeah.
No, I just seen some bad no arms too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
done seen on the gram.
We can work around
I think
that.
a bitch from Brazil, speaking of Brazil, she was fine.
Man, there's some fine shit out there in Brazil,
I don't know if she
bro.
was in a shark attack or something, but bitch got no arm. But she was twerking this shit, goddamn, doing backflip, no hands.
Yeah.
Literally. It was crazy.
Yeah.
See,
no arms.
Laughing back there. Shit,
no arms for sure.
No arms, we going.
Yeah.
Remember, they bad. It's just.
Yeah. They bad. They just ain't got no arm.
Okay, so this is a different one too. So we going deep voice like Martin. Hello, I love you, Toy. Or we going severe stutter with a list.
Severe stutter with a list.
Because that deep motherfucker too trans type.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel like, yeah, that one was easy. Yeah, fuck that deep voice shit. I got the deep voice. Oh, hell nah. I couldn't imagine waking up to that shit. Hell nah. She'll be cut off the rip. That deep voice shit, boy, I can't do that shit, boy. It's just certain little shit that I just can't deal with.
Right.
Like, hell, if I'm fucking with a bitch and then I hear the goddamn fire detector, the smoke alarm shit going off, that little chirping shit, she cut the fuck off.
Oh, you too broke. You ain't got the double, you got the Duracell motherfucking bitch.
Yeah.
Goddamn. You too lazy?
Yeah.
That shit, that just speaks volumes. Or you know that toilet by the motherfucking part, bottom of the toilet.
Dirty as hell.
I see you clean that part but what about what?
Yeah.
Or the back motherfucker right there got, what that? I see you clean where the shitter and all that.
Yeah.
But why this got the...
Yeah, because hell, I was on my way over here, so you was supposed to make sure all this shit was straight.
I should have seen Mr. Clean this motherfucker like this. I should have seen this bitch ass in there cleaning.
I'm a different type of nigga coming over here. Hell, you talking about?
Bitch, you ain't called goddamn Carissa to come.
Me. You don't even respect me.
Clean this motherfucker to the bone gristle when you hear the God coming, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They had the sheets in the motherfucking dryer as I'm coming in. They shouldn't be washing. They should be in the dryer already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why
Fresh.
I fuck with well like me. Because then shit, you ain't about to tell me like, shit, who you think you is?
Like,
exactly.
You just
bitch, I ain't trying to make you like me.
Nah, bitch, you come correct around this motherfucker. I fuck with you, brother. Okay, so it's a tough one.
Okay.
So we going, bitch, with the stinky pussy. We talking about tuna. We ain't even going tuna. We going barracuda.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We going stinking.
Yeah.
Electric eel. Or we going halitosis to the 5th degree stink ma.
Hold on, so it's just 2 levels of stink?
It's highest level stink puss, highest level halitosis stinking all day, every day.
Shit.
I know.
Damn. Because even if I say, man, I'd rather take the stank breath, but then I don't want that shit on my face all day.
And then on the dick too, you got to suck
it. Yeah. Bitch don't suck my dick now, that shit stink.
And that's public too, walking around.
Yeah. Damn, boy, I want to say neither.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, I guess, fuck it. I guess I would have to go. Can I fix it once I enter her life?
Ain't no fixing.
Damn.
Come on,
I would say, yeah.
She can't go to Colombia and get a hold. No.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Fuck that. I think I'll deal with the stank breath.
Stank breath.
Yeah.
I
don't want that stank.
I'm going with the stank pussy. I like a little smell of that motherfucker anyway, baby. Funk the room.
Nah, hell nah. You said that skunk shit, man. Hell nah.
But at least that's just on the private between y'all. See that out there outside, everybody.
That breath shit every day.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck that. I gotta go with the stank breath. Man.
Okay, I feel it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's my little area down there. I don't want that shit stank. Good shit.
Fuck. Oh, okay, that was it, bro. That's all I got for that, man. That was it. The or.
Yeah.
That was it.
Damn, but them some fucked up choices.
Man, that's tough.
Bro, I gotta see what the next one's gonna be.
I know. That's tough. Next time I got some more for you, bro.
Yeah.
But that's my new game. I fuck with that because it's like, you run into that shit on the low sometimes and it's unspeaking. People don't speak about it. It's unspoken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes you gotta make that choice. I've been catfish plenty of times and just said, fuck it, bitch, you here, let's do it.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation where it's catfish, you said, fuck it?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think everybody done been catfish. Hell yeah. Cause now, man, I done been on boats with bitches. They taking pictures and then now they got them sucking in they waist and shit before they post it. I'm like, damn.
Right.
Yeah.
Fool me, baby.
Or they had the little waist train on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then they took that shit off and that shit fell.
How you feel about bitches in wigs?
Bitches in wigs? It's like, shit. I think they all wearing wigs.
Okay,
real.
and I'm talking about like bitch in a wig, goddamn Hawaiian Silky Pocahontas. You take it off, it's goddamn Wesley Snipes and a fucking what's the movie? White Man Can't Jump, but the little afro motherfucker underneath there. You didn't know.
Shit,
Hawaiian Silky with it on, And then I gotta get my hair done, baby. You didn't know fucking with her for 2 months. Then she go get her hair done. You sitting there with her in the chair. She take it all up.
See, normally, like, with me, like, that shit really wouldn't matter because, like, because I actually, like, get to know a bitch a little bit before we even get to all that. Okay. Because I don't know, because it was like once I hit 30, bro, it's just like I just can't, like, walk in the room, whip out on the bitch, start hitting. Like we gotta mentally connect a little bit.
Respect it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like wasting time or something like that, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be different than once I get exactly where I want to be at, I guess. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, like, for right now, like, that shit done changed. Like she got to be, like, interesting to me. Like, can we have a conversation? Yeah. You dig what I'm saying?
That plays heavy with me. I always lean to a chick that got intelligence. Yeah. Because you got to get what I'm giving.
Like, can you bring me some type of value?
Yeah.
You get
like,
what I'm saying?
Can you add to this greatness? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So then by that time, I don't even give a fuck about the wig.
Yeah, as I'm brainstorming, can you add to the thunder? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just getting rained on, baby. Can you be like, oh, I heard what you was talking about, blah, blah. That counts. You know what I mean? That's going to put you in a different category. Yeah. So
that's why I don't even think I'll be in crazy situations like that. Like, getting drugged and robbed and shit by bitches and shit. Because, hell, you got to entertain me in the inbox and the DM probably at least a good month.
Heavy.
Before I even meet up with you. Yeah. Because I be thinking, just from, like, my background and shit, you feel me? I be thinking everybody trying to rob me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's best to just stay like that.
Yeah, that's how I was in LA when I first got my bread. I've been a guy who I've been, but it was like I had to go backwards because now I got too much. They come to my crib, I got 6 supercars mentioned in Malibu, all this jewelry, like, and I'm Mr. Organic for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? This could be a lick for you. You can make up something, or you try to take something. Yeah. Either way, I ain't going. Yeah. So I'm analyzing everything around you before you come to my crib, and there's cameras in every room, including the bedroom, bitch. This ain't no bullshit, but there's a camera out there. I tell them, bitch, this is getting filmed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Consent is given, you hear me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even with the NDA shit, I started doing that.
Oh, yeah. That's next level. You next level. Yeah. Nah, you hitting them with an NDA. Yeah, that's next level.
I don't like that shit, bro. You got to protect your brand. Like, we built this shit from nothing. Yeah. So we just close it out, man. What you got to tell the people? We know we got the credit. We know we got the lifestyle. What you got to give the people before we get up out of here?
Man, look, man, whatever risk it is in life that you wanting to take, just go ahead and do that shit, man. Fuck whoever telling you don't do it. Fuck if your girl telling you don't do it. Fuck if your mama telling you not to do it, man. Look, it's a reason why you have the money or whatever it is. There's a reason why you have what it is that you want, and it's a reason why you even have the opportunity to even take the risk. So go ahead and do that shit.
Man, 100%. Risk takers rule the world. Yeah. Leaps of faith.
And it's a quote that you always say. Yeah, you have everything. Well, how you be saying? You have everything. You have everything that you need. Everything that you want have to be earned.
There you go.
You feel me?
That's my new shit too. You caught the new wave.
Yeah.
So I'm heavy on that.
That shit stuck. Yeah, that shit stuck.
Because that's real though. And risk takers rule the world. You know, when you take a leap of faith, man, that's truly, truly what it is. It's a leap of faith. So you gotta believe before becoming. You gotta believe in yourself like you believe in God. You gotta put it all on the line right now to get it all down the line. And are you willing to go through those trials and tribulations to earn that? Because once again, everything you need, you already got. Yeah. What you want, you must earn. And it's not going to be easy because just like you, it's a lot of other millions and billions of people trying to strive for these things. So you must impress God so he looks down upon you like, okay, this is one of my guys that's really doing it. Let me bless him. Because everybody talking about it, but who's doing? Yeah. And then if you're going up and down, left and right, you still believing? You going side to side, you still going? Oh, he going to bless you. Facts. But you must be tested before you get blessed. That's a fact. Facts. So it's S.R.T.F, man. From the seed to the root to the tree to the fruit, we're going to keep it organic. It's right there in my blood. You know what I'm saying? It's the organic cycle of life. You got to plant a seed today, embrace the journey, watch those roots grow. That tree going to sprout, then you're going to grow that fruit. That's what my guy did here. He planted that seed of that 75 hard. He read that book. Boom, the roots grew in his brain. If I could do this. Intertwined the two, the tree sprouted once he started his own thing. Now look at him eating the fruits of his labor. And it's the brilliance of it, Ty. That same tree you made, the seeds you put in that, because you got it from that book and you put it into your own little fruit, you giving it to others. Your program, those are seeds there. Like it can help. It ain't the fruit. You can get the fruit from these seeds. You could do it yourself here. You know what I'm saying? The crazy thing about you get to your top program, I'm giving you the fruit and the seeds. Facts. Not only I'm giving you the seeds to grow, but I'm giving you the fruit to nourish yourself as you grow.
Yeah, and I'm going to help you apply.
Come on, champ. And you're going to be there farming with them. Yeah. Helping the goddamn crops grow right. Yeah. What? That's organic greatness right there, man. So listen up, man. Make sure you tap in my guy, Ty Norris, link below in the description. Hit his Instagram up, follow him. You got YouTube yet?
Yeah, it's $1,000,000,000. It's mostly vlogging. Okay. Like just showing my day-to-day life.
That's good. They need to know that, bro. So make sure you hit his vlog, hit his subscription right there and below in the description, and that program, man, get with it, man. Like, it's time to level up. It's 2025. It's all about increasing your understanding of credit and everything. You know what I'm saying? So you have this wealth to play with. It's about to be a real wealth exchange going on. You know what I'm saying? These tariffs and all that, the money is going to go down. It's going to go back up. So you got to prepare yourself to get the money now. Because right now, you get it 10 years from now, it's going to go 100 times bigger. I promise you this. So don't be afraid to take the risk now. You're going to die anyway. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm up out of here. It's Mr. Organic. Keep it pure, keep it positive, keep it organic. Just like the planet, I'm Mr. Organic, the black Captain Planet.